Hey guys, gonna give you an update. It's Wednesday. I live in Long Island, New York. If you're one of my followers, you know that. I'm gonna put that air on. It's humid. I got motivated like 6:30-ish, a little after 6:30. Not gonna be able to get down there, buddy. And I felt the mood. I said, well, I'll suck it up for at least 2 hours. A little money every day is better than no money. I'll go out at night. It's summertime. There's a lot going on. Summer and the pandemic. So, hello guys. So, I do one. Thank you. And it's an Outback pickup. Now, I didn't leave my home yesterday. I worked at home. So, I remember today I chit-chatted with my mom and a friend. Everybody was okay. My mom said there's a tree or two down on a street. Didn't think much of it. Do I have glasses on already? Yes, I do. Um, so I get out there, and when I leave Outback, I had to take the real long way to this people's home. So I pulled over, I wrote to them and I said, listen, there's a lot of roads blocked off. I'm on my way. They got a big bag of food. Not putting it together, it was still daylight. They don't have any power. So I get there and something was glitching with the app. Then I said that was a real struggle. It took me a long time to get to these people's homes, this person's house. So I was down the street from a store that I like. I said, well, I'll pick up some food and then I won't have to shop till like Saturday or Sunday. And I'm on my way to the store, streets blocked off. Like, well, I'm so close. Come on, no, I know nobody will be there. Not thinking that the electricity might be out, and it wasn't. I was very grateful it wasn't. So on the way home, I had to take the long way home. I went, oh God, they have a lot of streets blocked off. There's trees down everywhere. When you're home and you're safe, you see a branch fall. I'm very lucky. Oh my God, oh my gosh, look at this. None of the lights are on. Like just none of the street lights are on. I never took that into consideration. Oh, McDonald's is closed. Like everything's closed. Look at that. It's so black. But I know my town has electricity. This is Merrick, Long Island. None of the streets. Oh my goodness. Now it all makes sense. I'm on my way home. I'm like, oh my goodness. So then I pick up some food. So I turn on Grubhub instead of Uber. I didn't have any luck because Uber's app was glitchy. But it could be because of this. Oh, it's so weird to see everything so dark. Oh, I want to go home. There's light up there. Freeport has lights. I live small, but I got electricity. Um, so I picked up an ice cream thing and it was a double pickup, two restaurants, but right down the block from each other. Decent payouts. One was 12, one was 8 and change. I said, I'll do two more and I'll go home. I just had a feeling it was going to be a struggle. I go to the sushi place in Merrick. Now, there's a little part of Merrick open, but that was Merrick, and that part's not open. And even the last house I dropped off at, I had to get out of my car and walk a couple of homes in because the street's blocked off. So when I went to go pick up the second order, I saw that they were backed up. I mean, they had tickets. They had like 30 tickets, and they're only 5 people and two guys cooking. Somebody in the kitchen and the 2 ladies up front. I go, I have another order. I'll be back. So then I come back and I waited at least 20 minutes. they're like, thank you so much. I was like, I understand. I didn't put it together. You guys are open. You have electric. So they had massive orders, you know? I mean, they're slammed. And somebody even complains in front of me. I was like, God, you witch. And they were thanking me because I said, I'll be outside. I started cleaning my windows. I figured, what am I going to do? I'm not going to get mad at these people. These people are always so nice to me when I pick up orders from them, and they get a lot of business, and it's local. So I wanted to be a team player because I've been in their shoes. A lady complaining, God, use your noodle. And people are on the sidewalk eating because only a few places were open. That makes so much sense now. So I did a 12 and change, 8 and change, and Uber, it was only 4.50. But now I just looked. I made my night. Promotion $6.50, and the tip 16.09. 16.09. Very happy. So guys, it's not that profitable if your surrounding towns the electricity is out. I don't know. I was going to go out tomorrow. It depends. Now I have to listen to the news to see what towns have outages, because it's not worth it. Because, I left at like 6:35, 6:40, and I just dropped off my last order. It was after 9 o'clock, but I did run into a store, and I'm really happy I did now, because maybe there'll be problems tomorrow with the electricity. I guess I got lucky. I'll go to the store, pick up a little food. That made my day. 16.09 tip. That was really, really nice of them. And they had a bag. I mean, I couldn't fit it in my large bag. That's how much Outback food they got. And then the side bag on it. They bought a lot. Probably because it had no electricity. I just didn't think about it because it was still daylight. I didn't notice anything. Freeport electric truck right there. We are so lucky. Well, I am so lucky that I'm home now and there's electricity. A lot of towns don't have any electric. So half America is closed down, half of Belmore. That makes so much sense. So if there's an outage, some people might think, hey guys, I'll be that in a moment. Some people might think you're going to make a killing. No, because if the few places that are opened are that backed up, I mean, they had 30 tickets. And I'm not over exaggerating. I felt really bad for them. And then to listen to someone bitch, I was like, oh my God, you should have went to a food store and got prepared food, you know, enough for today and tomorrow. I'm sure you got ice in your freezer. Last one day, go buy a bag of ice. Geez. Now I'm going to read you stuff. It's going to be a short live, guys. I'm not going to keep chit-chatting. I thought I would share that with you because you would think you'd make a killing. No. Hey, Bobby T. Can't believe the damage the tropical storm did to New Jersey and New York. I guess it's because those states aren't prepared for tropical storms. Oh, probably. Well, there's a lot of trees here. I mean, I saw a tree. Hey, wait, I see traffic lights on. In Freeport, Starries, half of Merrick and half of Belmore, like surrounding towns, there are areas that was black. But that restaurant, there are two restaurants right next to each other and an ice cream store. And I picked up from the ice cream store, went into the sushi place, and I was like, I'll be back. They know who I am. Said, I have an order to drop off. I'll be back. And I still had to wait 20 minutes. I mean, it took them almost an hour because they were just so bombarded with orders. So now I drop off the last one. They must have emergency lights because the street was closed down. So I walked back to my car. At least I saw the house number and I called. I texted and I called. And he was like, oh, thank you so much. I was like, sir, your food's outside your food is out outside of your door. However I said it. He was like, I'm so sorry. We have no electricity. I'm like, I know. all right. Is a walk in the park. Oh, okay. Got it. I guess you're more prepared. Yeah. So, I mean, I saw a tree, the bottom of the tree out of the ground, like the entire ground, and it was still daylight out. So maybe they didn't have electric. I just didn't notice. I made a few bucks. I drove a big whopping 15.3 miles. Um, it's as long as my car, the ground and the tree, and it's just on the side of this huge house. I was like, holy cow. Then I drove by like this forest area. It's like a state park. And there's a tree that was completely in a school parking lot, higher than my building, pulled right out of the ground. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not used to people walking from the back up to the front. Scared me a little bit. This kid don't say hello to me anymore. Sorry, I just wasn't interested. You know, come on, you live in my building. I saw a tree uprooted sitting upright next to its hole on 165 the day after April tornado outbreak in Cullman, Alabama. Alabama. Yeah, I mean the ground. It was larger than my car. It was completely with the tree attached. I was like, that house is so lucky. Just so the whole point is our city spends a lot of money in hurricane proofing the electricity poles and trimming trees. Oh, I see what you mean. Got it. I feel so blessed, lucky that we have electricity. So you're not going to make a slam dunk because you have to understand if there are a few places opened, everyone is bombarding them with orders. I never saw those people like that. They have a very good business. They are always busy. They have an amazing location. That's why I worked with them. I'm like, these people are really nice. I'm not saying a word. Just kept thanking me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for waiting. I'm like, well, what are you gotta play, you gotta be a team player. You're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Oh yeah, no AC in the summer sucks. That guy scared me. So that's that, guys. I got really lucky with a great tip, but I left at 6:40. I think it was 6:40, and I even squeezed in I mean, I was in the store maybe 15 minutes. That's how fast I was. There was nobody there. And I was so grateful and lucky. They were just closing the deli. I was so lucky. And I'm getting home after 9 o'clock. I, Everything's just between the pandemic, the summer, the storm. There's just more on top of each other. How can we hold you down? How can it be harder? How less can you earn? My God. So I'm hoping I'll keep an ear out. Maybe I'll just get like 5 deliveries tomorrow and Saturday or Friday because if all those towns are out, don't expect too much. Just expect a little bit of money. What a tough summer. I don't think any of us will ever forget the year of 2020. You don't do DoorDash, though. There's money with DoorDash. I don't do DoorDash, Lucky Troll. I don't. I did, and I did good for the first year, but then they really expected you to. I saw a lot of changes, and then when they were giving out high payout for referrals, $2,000, I put a video out, and I said if you join for my referral link and you do the requested deliveries within a month, I'll send you $500, and you'll get your bonus from DoorDash, and you'll earn a lot of money because you did a lot of deliveries, and they closed my account down. It was an opportunity. I really wanted to send someone $500. I said, you join my referral link, you reach the amount of deliveries you need to receive the DoorDash bonus on your own, and I'll send you $500. and they shut me down. That's okay. That's all right. I Grubhub and Uber work good here. It's just a lot of bad luck in my area. It's just slowing everything down. But I made a little money. I could have made no money. And I did do a couple of odd app jobs that I don't have to pay taxes on. I don't have to worry about it. So maybe I'll do that this week and next week. And now I have to make sure the stores are open. I didn't even think of that. I'm really lucky that the store I chose to go to was opened. Oh my God. I didn't even think of it. I got really lucky. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Any merchandising gigs recently? Odd jobs. I did little picture jobs of products, nothing crazy. Hogan reports. Just to make a few bucks here and there. I'm gonna talk about that in another video. I'm saving it. I'm keeping notes because it will be a very good topic. Guys, thanks for joining in. Thanks for the thumbs up. And if you got to work, I hope in your area you earn a lots of money. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining in.